putting that with some fantastic underwater footage, and every time I see footage of that, I want to get out there and go freediving again. So thanks, Jim, for bringing that to us. And now we're really lucky to have the man who's been at this campaign now for the whole time that certainly we've been involved in it, and doing a great job getting the momentum up behind the Save Our Marine Life campaign for the Commons Council. It's Nicol.
Thanks, Gene. I'm going to try. Can you hear me at the back? Okay. Yeah, cool. It's more fun without the microphone. So, look, I love that video because it just reminds us something that we should never really ever forget. And that's what our marine environment should look like, what it used to look like, and what it can look like again. And that's really what this campaign's all about. And as someone who's grown up scuba diving, fishing, that kind of stuff, that's really what spurs me on. So it's really awesome to see it. And just, to see that many fish in the ocean right off the beach again would be something really special. And it's something that we can have, and that's the sort of thing that the science is really telling us. Just before I start, I'd love to ask people, where do I reckon this photo's from? Anyone got a guess?
Beacon Island.
Yep. Where's
Beacon Island, the Brollis group.
Brollis? Yep. Well, it's much closer. Normally I end up with, that's a pretty good guess. It's I always like to ask because it really highlights the point. Most people, it's come to WA twice in the last 3 nights I've been snookered, but basically a lot of people think Ningaloo, they think the Great Barrier Reef. But this is actually off Albany, a place called Birdfish Rock, right off the Albany coast. And what it really demonstrates for me is that those beautiful, colourful reefs that you think of as being in the tropics, as being coral reefs, we have them all around the southwest. We have them in the sponge gardens and the coral reefs. And often you'll find them sort of below the kelp. When the kelp's not taking over the rocks, when there's a little bit less light below a jetty or deeper in the water, you'll find these beautiful sponge gardens. And that's something you can see diving and so on. Our southwest is globally significant. This is one of the important areas in the world, and we all know and love it because we live here. But as Jessica mentioned, up to 80% of the fish found in this region can be unique. But when you look at the total amount of marine life, so things like even down to your sort of small algae and so on in the ocean, all of that stuff is unique, and estimates up to 90% of the marine life in this region could be unique to the region. And that's a greater level or proportion of marine life than the Great Barrier Reef. So there might be more unique species there, but more of the species found here are unique by percentage. It's very important for whales and dolphins, for cetaceans. And depending on how you look at it,